You won't remember how stuck you felt, or how far behind you thought you were, or what you wished you had done differently. All you will see is that within your uncertainty was also your potential, and within your lostness was also an opportunity to be found, and within your discomfort was also a chance to see what you needed to change, and changing it was becoming the person you were always meant to be. If there is one single thought that can comfort you in your darkest, quietest nights, please let it be this. One day, you will look back on this time, and all you will see is magic. Brianna Weist. A couple of days ago, I went to Old Market to look for some deer. Actually, let me grab it real quick. It's this one specifically. I love the way these look. Like, I don't know, they're like stick figures, but deers. It's actually a candle holder. I bought these last year and I went to World Market hoping to find the exact ones, and they didn't have it, of course. Of course. And it made it even more sad because I saw so many things in there that I saw last year. So why not the deer? I also checked at Hobby Lobby and Target, and I found some deer, but it just didn't fit the vision that I had for my Christmas decorations. The reason I want more of these deer is because I want to put them here at the top of this coffee bar. Yeah, I know. It's a snowball effect. I had the idea of buying some fake snow, and it's like snowballed into now a forest. Now I've got the trees, which I kind of want to buy more trees. I don't know if Hobby Lobby will still have some, because when I went, there wasn't, already, I think it was like a week and they were already running low. So I highly doubt I'll find more of these. I painted some pine cones, as you would have seen in, I think, my last vlog. And now I'm trying to find these deer because I'm thinking, wait, it looks a little plain up there. It'd be nice if there was some light. Didn't find these. It's all good. I think I'm just going to have to call it. I think that's it. I don't have it in me to keep looking. I'll settle for what I have, my centerpiece. I think the only thing that I want to add on is maybe a tablecloth for the dining table. I think that will really bring out the green in this room. I think right now what I have up here is a great starting point I can add on for next year. I was also hoping to find a circular tray for the centerpiece, but as you saw earlier, I have just settled on a placemat. I had low expectations for that one because I've actually been looking for a circular tray. It could be wood. It doesn't have to be wood. I want to wait until I actually find exactly what I'm looking for. So low expectations for the circular tray. Placemat, I think, is good enough. In terms of Christmas decorations, the only thing that's missing is the garland that goes across our kitchen island. That is currently being used on my desk. Anytime you see me planning in these videos, when you see that garland at the very top of my desk, that is the garland meant for my kitchen island. And it's fine because right now we're working on a Christmas puzzle, and that's taking up most of the space here on the island. So it worked out. But other than that, I think we're pretty much done with the decorations. If anything, I need to start thinking about Christmas shopping. Didn't think that the last part of this vlog was going to be so chatty, but I just thought, you know what? I kind of want to tell you guys about the books that I've been reading lately. I am currently reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry. And I hate to say this, but it's been hard. Really, really hard. I think I'm in a reading slump, but I'm in denial. I keep telling myself I'm not, but clearly I am. So in November, I read 11/22/63 by Stephen King, and I read Babel by R.F. Kuang. And both books, easily top 5 for 2024. But I think 11/22/63 is still here, swirling in my brain. I can't stop thinking about the book. The story is about a man that goes back in time to save JFK's life, to change the future for good. So you get time travel, a history lesson, and a romance. When I tell you, this is the same man who wrote The Shining, wrote a novel, and there's romance, and he killed it. I absolutely loved it. My heart ached. I cried. Damn, how do you not fall in a reading slump after reading 11/22/63? So, what I like to do when I am reading a physical book, I also like to listen to a book. So, I did finish the one I was listening to on Audible, which was Briefly A Delicious Life by Nell Stevens. This book was actually one of our book options for book club. I think it was for the month of October. I like to do this thing where I give the members, like, I don't just pick one book and that's it. I like to pick like 3 books and then everyone votes on like what they want to read. So Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister is what was voted for in October. Briefly, A Delicious Life was an option. I remember reading the synopsis for this book and I thought, you know what, this sounds interesting. This book is about a girl, Blanca. I believe she dies at the age of 14. She's young. She's really, really young. She dies at 14 and becomes a ghost, haunting people, keeping tabs on her family, spying on the townspeople. And I like that there's a dual timeline. It goes back and forth between when she was alive and her as a ghost. I really liked that we got to see both sides of her, because when she's alive, she's really naive and young. And of course, like a ghost, she's bitter, but almost has like this strength from just living centuries and centuries of being a ghost. I think this book did help me get out of my reading slump because it's so different than Babel and 11/22/63. Like, it's such a like random, like, it's bizarre. Like, it's about a ghost following people in this town. I think I needed to read something like this after 11/22/63. For the rest of the year, I think I'm just going to focus on my book club books. Like, I can't just experiment. Like, I have a couple of weeks left before book club, and I really need to just focus on reading the books that I'm supposed to be reading instead of trying to venture off. So Book Lovers is going to be saved for next year. I'm thinking spring. Spring seems like a good time to read a book like that. Now, the first one that I need to read is The Christmas Orphans Club. I think the author's name is Becca Freeman. I'm going to pop the book somewhere here so the correct author will be there. I finally got the book on Libby, so I need to just start it. Hello friends, it's the end of this vlog, so it's time to announce the third item included in my 12 days of planning giveaway, and it is the Uniball 1F gel pen. This pen really doesn't need an introduction or an explanation. It's one of my favorite writing tools. And I did talk about this pen quite a bit in my last video. It's my 2024 stationery gift guide. I know whoever wins this giveaway is going to enjoy this pen as much as I do. There are other items included in the giveaway, so be sure to check the description for the details. In terms of entering this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment down below, what is it that you've truly wanted out of life? For me, I really had to think about this one, because since I've become a mom, my answer has changed. Now, it's quite simple. I just want to live a long life. I have a child now, and I don't know, I'm in it for the long haul. I want to be a grandmother one day. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.